Fentanyl. It could be hiding anywhere, including in your house, including in your medicine cabinet, or maybe at a friend's house when you're hanging out, playing games, and get offered a pill. Don't take chances. If a drug didn't come from a pharmacy directly to you, you can find fentanyl using a simple strip you can pick up at your local pharmacy. Don't take it until you test it, because fentanyl can be hiding anywhere. Brought to you by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Mental Disabilities.
Welcome to Ask the Pedalist, the podcast where I try to answer common cycling and strength training questions in small, bite-sized format. I'm your host, Mukund Murali. In each episode, I take one question and try to provide a short but information-rich answer, which hopefully will help you implement right away. In this episode, I try to answer the question, what is the difference between a gravel and a road bike? To put it plainly, gravel bikes are road bikes with thicker tires. From a distance, you can hardly make out the difference. On closer inspection, there are a few critical differences. First, the frames are a little more robust on a gravel bike. This is because gravel bikes are designed to go on non-paved surfaces, so the frame has to be strong to put up with the rattles and shocks of riding on gravels, rocks, stones, to roots, etc. So thicker down tubes, head tubes, and chainstays provide this much-needed support and cushion for the rider. Another point is the provisions to attach bags and other travel essentials to the bike. Gravel bikes have been used for bikepacking trips, so storage for longer trips is essential. You see grommets on the fork, the down tube, and seat stays to attach panniers and bags. Because of these two reasons, thicker tires are preferred for traction on loose terrain and for comfort on longer rides. A road bike, on the other hand, by design, is aimed for speed and lightness. Adding stiffer grommets and thicker tires make it slower. A rider on a gravel bike, on the other hand, is not looking for speed. It's more about the adventure of off-road riding. So some people with just the gravel bike have two sets of wheels, one with thicker tires for gravel rides and one with thinner wheels with road tires for on-road riding. There are other differences as well, such as gravel bikes having a single speed, or rather a single front chainring, whereas a road bike has a double, or in some cases a triple front chainrings for more speed and more gearing options. Some consider the gravel bike to be a different flavor of the mountain bike, meaning the gearing and stiffness of the frame is similar to that of a mountain bike, and with the replacement of the handlebar with that of a road bike makes it a gravel bike. And in a lot of cases it's true, and I have converted my own mountain bike into a gravel bike. So this is certainly the case, and this is applicable to a lot of situations. But on the whole, the gravel bikes are thicker versions of road bikes, which provides much more flexibility for the rider. With just a couple of wheels, or even the same wheels but with the different sets of tires, one bike can kind of hit multiple goals of the rider in terms of taking it off-road, on street, and also as a daily commuter. And even I have found it very useful in a lot of instances where I just take my gravel bike to ride on the road and then hit the trails near my house, which I would not be possible to do on a road bike by itself. So hope that answers the common question of the difference between a gravel and a road bike, and I will see you on the next episode. Cheers and have fun.
Fentanyl. It could be hiding anywhere, including in your house, including in your medicine cabinet, or maybe at a friend's house when you're hanging out, playing games, and get offered a pill. Don't take chances. If a drug didn't come from a pharmacy directly to you, you can find fentanyl using a simple strip you can pick up at your local pharmacy. Don't take it until you test it, because fentanyl can be hiding anywhere. Brought to you by the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Mental Disabilities.
At Kroger Pharmacy, care is what's most convenient for you. Care is being here when you need us. We're open evenings and weekends. Care is helping you save more. Most insurance plans and discount cards are accepted at your local Kroger Pharmacy. Care is saving you time by managing your prescriptions online. You can request refills, check order status, and more. Care is convenience that works for everyone. Kroger Health, a world of care is in store. Services and availability vary by location. Age and other restrictions may apply. For coverage, consult your health insurance company. Visit the pharmacy or our site for details.